Hey everyone, I'm Sakshi. Welcome back to the State of Solido. This week's episode is a big one because we're not just talking about updates, we're talking about foundations being laid and momentum compounding. So let's get straight into it. First up, something really important for the entire Supra ecosystem. This week, Solido introduced the SAFV, the Supra AutoVault Framework. At its core, SAFV is a standardized vault framework that lets protocols and strategists create real strategy-backed on-chain assets without rebuilding execution logic from scratch every single time. Now, SAFV turns execution itself into infrastructure. That means no keepers, no manual intervention, no opaque logic. The asset here isn't any speculation. It's a tokenized claim on capital that is governed by transparent rules. Now, what makes this really powerful is what it actually unlocks. SAFV assets aren't just vault shares. They can be used as collateral, composed into layered strategies, packaged into index-style exposure, or structured into risk-managed financial products. And importantly, the SAFV vaults come with built-in risk controls by default, that is delayed withdrawals, TVL caps, emergency pause mechanisms, and the rest. This is infrastructure that is designed to scale responsibly. And it's not all just theoretical. SAFV is already live and operating today through Solido Group, proving that this framework actually works in production. Even better, the early builder applications for SAFV are now open. This is an open invitation for strategists and builders who want to design rule-based financial strategies on Supra. Now, stepping back from infrastructure for a moment, let's talk about something that really captured the journey and really put the last year into perspective. I want to highlight a thread shared by Mr. Square where he traced Solido's path from ground zero, from early concepts to shipping products to mainnet execution. And it hit hard because when you zoom out, the story isn't just about launches. It's about consistency, about showing up week after week, building through quiet phases and letting usage, not noise, do the talking. From DeFi primitives to liquid staking to AutoFi strategies to standards like SAFV, the through line has always been the same. Build the money layer properly and let value follow utility. And you can see that momentum reflected directly in the numbers. The past week, Stake Supra is up another 15%. It tells us users aren't passing through. They're committing capital, participating in the stack, and engaging with the ecosystem as it matures. So when you put it all together, the picture becomes very clear. Execution infrastructure is being standardized, capital is getting smarter, and usage is compounding naturally. This isn't about hype cycles. It's about foundations being laid the right way. And as always, a quick reminder before we close, Block Rush Season 1 is still live. Every action on Solido right now is still earning blocks and the leaderboard is still being written. That's it for this week's of State of Solido. We'll see you next time, and until then, stay solid.